What's up guys, Jay here from How to Tech. In this video I'll show you guys how to add table in a Word file. Now let's say I want to make a table which is having columns like serial number, name, then address, then age, then email ID. Now we're having five columns and I want to make 5 rows. Now to do that, click on the Insert tab and click on Tables, and from here you can select the number of rows and number of columns you want. In my case it is 5 columns, so 5 multiplied by 5 rows, so 1 2 3 4 5. So this is 5 rows, 5 columns. You can also click on the Insert Table option, and from here select the number of columns, enter the number of rows, and then click on OK. As you can see, we are having now 5 columns and 5 rows. Now click on the table style, this bottom arrow, and from here you can choose from a bunch of pre-made styles available. I like to use this one. Now from here what you can do is you can add the header. Let's say for this is this column it is serial number, this it is name, for this it is address, for this let's say it's age, and for here it is email ID. As you can see, whatever is written inside each table cell is in the top left. What I want is I want text to be in the middle section, so I'll just select the cells. In my case this is this top 5 cells. Click on layout, and from here click on this align center option. As you can see, all the text is now aligned to the center. Now let me add text, something serial number is 1, the name let me add my name, address let me add Mumbai, age let me add 24, email let me add. Okay, this is just for example. Now in the same way, let me just copy this, paste it over here, make another copy. Now what I'll do is I'll select all the cells which I want to align. Again go into the layouts tab. From here again select the center option, and all the text is aligned in the center. Now as you can see on the top right bottom there's a rectangle. If you hover over your table you'll see this, it's right here. Just put your cursor on that rectangle, left click, and just move your mouse. As you can see, if you go down, the width of the individual rows increases. If you go on the right hand side, the width of the individual column increases. So this way you can adjust and arrange the table in a way which you feel looks good. This looks good to me, so I'll drop. That is, just leave my left mouse button. One more thing I want to show you guys, just select on this plus icon, click on this plus icon, it will select the entire table. Then in the layouts tab, as you can see, go to the design tab, and from here click on border, and there are a bunch of border options available to choose from. Let's say we select all borders. Now what this will do is it will give each cell a border, so this looks neat. Let me just increase the size of all these, select them, go to home and just increase the size. This looks better. Now one more thing I want to show you guys is, let's say you want to split any one cell into 2 parts, or just merge 2 or 3 cells together. How to do that? Let's start with the splitting one. Let's say I want to split this cell into 2. Just click on the cell which you want to split, then go inside the layouts tab, and from here you'll see split cell. Click on it, and number of columns to split, let us split to 2, number of rows 1, click on OK. As you can see, this cell has now become 2 cells. Now I can type something over here as well. Now let's say we want to merge these 2 cells. Just select the cells which you want to merge. Then right next to the split cell, to the left, we are having merge cell. Click on it. Now as you can see, this is now merged to 1 cell. Apart from these, you can also draw a custom table if you want. Again, go into Insert, Table, and click on Draw Table. Now in Draw Table, what you can do is just left click your mouse and just make a rectangle, and then again start making number of columns. Let's say I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns and also a couple of rows. Now the benefit of using this is you can split the cell if you want anywhere. It gives you a lot of customization options as well. Once you're happy with the final layout of the table, click on escape to come out of the command. Click on this plus icon to select the entire table. Again go to designs and just select from a design which you like. Now if you want to insert or make this first row a header, just we did over here, you can do that too. Just select all the cells in the first row and click on the header row, and there it is. Now this has become a header. The same way we added text over here, the same way you can add text in all these sections. The same way we added border to this table, the same way you can add border to this table as well. Obviously, other than these, there are many other functions available in the table section. But even if you know only this much functions, you can do or draw pretty much every type of table. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're having a doubt, then please ask me in the comment section. If you have any video suggestions, then please let me know. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. And subscribe if you haven't, please.